was what's keeping you stuck? Why are you waiting for the perfect time? Stop waiting. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to rescue you. You can't just be sitting in expectation.
Right.
So today you want to talk about
the consequence of not taking action. And so one of the things I read that it was so powerful was that the consequences of inaction are typically the pain is dull, slow, and chronic.
Did you say dull?
Dull.
Like Dole Whip?
Like a dull pain.
You mean dull, like D-U-L-L?
Dull. What?
I don't know.
Dull.
Dull?
Pain. Dull.
Dull is like pineapples.
Okay, what am I saying then?
Dull.
Dull. Dull pain.
He has an accent, guys.
It's yeah. Well, it's a dull. Now I lost the point. Dull, chronic, and slow, meaning that typically you don't
Do you
notice.
mean it's painful?
No, but you don't notice how painful it is until years have passed.
Yep.
You don't notice how like devastating it is to you after months and years and decades have passed and you've missed the boat and you didn't take action and now you're in this repetitive feeling of pain.
So I guess today is called the pain of procrastination.
Absolutely. The pain of procrastination, the pain of a lack of ability
Action.
to leap, to leap into what you need to do.
So what have you caused that's been painful in your life and that is a result of procrastination, like not taking action, whether it's growing your business, whether it's pursuing a relationship, whether it's pouring into something that
whether it's your health, And so like some people like over years, they don't take care of their health. They put it off. Something else becomes more important. And before they know it, they're, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds. And that slow, chronic pain of now I have to try to lose all that weight. Or maybe my body is failing me now. And now I have these pains all over that are not only just an analogy, but they're actually real pain.
So you're saying inaction is costly.
It's very costly.
So here's the alternative. You know that you should be scheduling date nights to regularly pour into your relationship. You don't? Guess what? Marriage counseling costs a lot of freaking money and divorce costs more, right?
Yeah.
You know that you should be scheduling like maintenance on your body, your health, right? Which means you should be taking care of yourself, nurturing your body, eating healthy foods. Guess what? When you don't spend the money on healthy foods, vitamins, and gym memberships, then a triple bypass surgery costs a lot more than that, right?
A lot more.
When you don't make the time to focus on your finances and budgeting and prioritizing around saving and things like that, guess what? The cost and the repercussions of having to file bankruptcy and let that sit on your record for 10 years is devastating.
Right.
And we know this because we've been through this. So
and
the things we're trying to share with you are things that we've learned through life. And sometimes life is going to teach you a lesson and it's not going to feel good.
No.
But it's the people that take the lesson and say, okay, I see you. I deserved that.
Right.
I got that. I got the lesson from that. And now I'm going to move forward.
Yeah.
So today is about the pain and the cost of procrastination. So friends, what are you procrastinating with?
Yeah.
And what's it costing you,
And
more importantly?
And keep in mind, it's slow. Like it's
slow and painful
It's
death.
slow pain. Like it's not like this sharp.
But when it hits you,
Because here's the thing: the difference between like action and you doing something that was a mistake, you made a bad decision. Usually, that pain is quick. You feel it, you touch a hot pan and you ease back
burned.
and you go, oh my God, that burns. The problem with procrastination is keeping your hand, or it's like the frog analogy. If you put a frog inside of warm water and you turn the pot up, the frog doesn't jump out because the frog doesn't know it's boiling until it's too late. And so that is kind of how it is. That's the feeling when you're not taking action. It's like the slow increase of just deficit and heat, and before you know it, you put yourself in a really, really tough situation.
So you're saying if there's a boiling pot of water, you drop a frog in, it will jump out. But if there's a lukewarm pot of water and
you
the
suck that sucker on there and he'll just chill.
He's just like
no problem.
frog.
And before you know it, you've got frog stew, and then you just sitting there going, this looks like it's going to taste good.
All right. Slow and painful deaths. The cost of procrastination. Those are the questions we want to hear from you about today. What are you putting off that is slowly but surely going to cause way more massive pain and destruction if you keep procrastinating?